What is good, everybody? Welcome back. This is game one of the Western Conference Finals. This is the best of 7. Excuse me. Let's see what we can do in this first game. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Game one of the Western Conference Finals. The New Orleans Pelicans were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Dallas Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso. So he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A., thanks. Let's take a look at Dallas. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. And for Dallas, at the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Washington out there with Harris, and it's McGee in at the center position.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's Ingram. He kicks it to McCollum. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Goes up with it again. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Puts it up from 12. Yes, that goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Valanciunas. Hits the mark. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Daniels kicks to McCollum. For the three. Rebounded by McGee. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered by Daniels. That one good for 2.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Looking confident on the attack. The defense is forced to foul McCollum in these situations.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this one. And the the first one at the line is good.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 6. Hardaway with the steal. With the drive, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup.
A high usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage shots.
Doncic kicks to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up to the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Ingram outside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Hardaway no good on the free throw line. Pelicans trail by 9. And there's the pass to Williamson. Williamson is screen on Harris. Here's Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Here's Doncic. Good D by Williamson.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
They double team McCollum. Ingram wide open. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 7. In the corner, it's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep. Fires from 18. And the basket by McCollum.
Always under control. CJ gets a little breathing room and quickly fires the pull-up jumper.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Daniel. Orleans moving it around. The jump hook. And it's Williamson missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Doncic finds Hardaway. Misses the wing chair.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Daniels. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Doncic outside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Mason Plumlee's checked in for JaVale McGee. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Alvarado. There's the screen. Tries the spin move. Over Washington. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Alvarado. Following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Hands a screen on Washington. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Dallas. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Washington against Jones. And it's Washington missing. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Rose.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Pelicans trail by 11. Passes it to Alvarado. Doncic with the block.
Good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Rose passes to Alvarado. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
.114 left in the first. From deep Washington.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They have a 9-point lead. That one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Rose against Hardaway. Shot from 12. He can't get that one to fall. Dallas leading by 11. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Rose against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. A rebound by Washington. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Pelicans trail by 16 on the court right now. Second quarter for the Pelicans. McCollum and Jones are their guards. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Here's Doncic. Here he goes. In the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now here's Williamson. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks leading by 13. Over in the corner, Washington. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Feeds to Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Šorić. Up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And how about capitalizing there? Šorić has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum passes to Ingram. Basket good. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Down low. Šorić finds Washington. Harris outside. He's looking for Šorić and finds him. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williamson. Tries it from 9. The second effort. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Ingram.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Daniels is checked in. Dallas leading by 9. It's a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 3-on-3. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
From deep Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Pelicans trail by 10. Cullen passes to Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
For New Orleans, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. He's off on the first.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
And the second free throw, good. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to McGee. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas, wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So it's the Pelicans now, following the score by Dallas. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's McGee. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Ingram, oh good on the free throw.
You know, I love that Brandon Ingram continues to grow his game. We've seen him get better at moving the ball, which only makes him more versatile on the floor.
Pelicans trail by 11. It's Ingram on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 14.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Doncic passes to McGee. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
It is memorable.
The free throw off from McGee.
Wow.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. Here's Williamson. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Dallas has gone 4 or 6 from outside the arc tonight. Doncic kicks to Washington. Cranes the three-pointer. Washington's got a pair of triples in the second now for Dallas.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
From the stripe. And the Pelicans get it back. McGee with the block. Doncic against McCollum. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Pelicans trail by 14. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dallas. Ntilikina comes in for Doncic. And then for New Orleans, Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Rose in for McCollum. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. He trains the quick shot. Ingram's got 16 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Got a piece of it. Ntilikina kicks to Johnson. Another 3 for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rose passes to Hayes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Mans a screen on Harris. Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
And one.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Third is JaVale McGee.
And they've both been extremely hot.
The 5th is Dario Saric.
Timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the first one drops. New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
Tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And the pass to Nance. Outside Rose, inside, shoots from 12. Rebounded by McGee. Dallas leading by 15. Ntilikina passes to McGee. had 6 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot's good from Nance.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Ntilikina passes to McGee. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Rose with the ball. Great D that time from Hardaway. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Dallas.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Now here's Rose. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Plumlee, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Charge comes in for Harris. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Green in for Frank Ntilikina. And New Orleans also making a change. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Daniels. Here's Alvarado. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nance sets a screen for Jones. 4 on the clock. And Rose wide open. He shoots. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the pick. Here's Alvarado. Hayes the pass to Alvarado.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Livers is checked in, and Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Josh Green. Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ntilikina. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here is Rose. 15-point game. New Orleans moving it around. And the champ. By Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Here's Ntilikina. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the money, Ernie. Get it? The money.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great plan. Shaq gets it.
But actually, I don't get it either.
Shaq don't get it either.
And they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the money.
Or around the shmoney or money, dummy.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, the conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 13-point game. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. P.J. Washington is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. And then Washington with the dunk.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pelicans trail by 15. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic against McCollum. Now Ingram. And the call will be against Harris. And that'll be his third foul so far. Williamson against Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by McGee. They retain possession. And that one's good. Ingram.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Here's Doncic. He's still out. Now he's 9 of 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 21. Back to Williamson. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Doncic against McCollum. That one falls. McCollum's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Gliding down.
How did he hit that?
McCollum with the hard finish.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. House
4 for 4. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. That free throw good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 11. McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. A three. A shot. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic against McCollum. And the dunk by Powell.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
McCollum against Doncic. Washington, that's for two. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
McCollum outside. Drops in the layup for two. McCollum's got 8.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
And they double up Doncic. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pelicans trail by 18. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Daniels. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Pelicans. Dallas leading by 15. Out to Harris. The dish to Johnson. All three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's McCollum. And he drives in. Basket counts.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And so here is Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. And there's Sharks on the assist by Green. Sharks has got his second basket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Rose passes to Hayes. Hands a screen on Johnson. Here's Alvarado. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he needs to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Alvarado. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. And it looks like, yep,
so fast that
the previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. The challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the
Yeah, y'all put me in that animation.
even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double checking, and the game continues on.
Jones kicks to Hayes. Pass to Alvarado. Five to shoot. No good for Valanciunas.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The shot by Sharch. No good. Pelicans trail by 17. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. And it's blocked. Here's Jones. He dishes it to Hayes. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Sign Game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends his lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Valanciunas. He has 5. Goes no good. 1:15 left in the third. Ntilikina passes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Rose. The Mavericks making the shot. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Jones in the post. Johnson on him. Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Ntilikina gets to Saric. From outside, off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jones slams it home.
Slicing and dicing Derrick Rose, picking the defense apart with the pass.
Dallas leading by 18. Ntilikina passes to Johnson. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 6 points.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And that one goes long.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Brandon Ingram. Zion Williamson is out there. Jackson Hayes. Then there's McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 2.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Hayes. McCollum against Doncic. And Williamson gets it to go.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Dallas leading by 22. Doncic kicks to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Doncic against McCollum. The shot, no good. To the wing on the left. Kicked away. Ingram outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. The 10-footer. Count it. Number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Flagrant.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's McCollum. Into the lane. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
O'Neal's checked in for Dallas. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Marshall in for Daniels. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's McCollum for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Doncic against McCollum. Washington inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And so here's New Orleans, following the score by Dallas. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Ingram. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Second shot opportunity, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead. In 2 from the line that time. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Green, the pass to Sharich. Good on the bucket.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's... how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now here's McCollum. Driving in, and McCollum with the slam.
That's easy work for CJ. He'll burn you anytime you give him a lane to the hoop.
And Green gets it to go.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Daniels with it. McCollum kicks to Hernan Gomez. From deep. McCollum no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Green with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Now here's McCollum. Now the pass to Ingram. Back to Hernan Gomez. Ingram outside. Takes a three. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Valanciunas is checked in. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Powell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Daniels, no good. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. It's stolen by Valanciunas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 for three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Sharich looking around. For three, Harris. A three-pointer is right on target.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
New Orleans gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Ingram, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A sound jumper goes a long way in this league. Ingram understands that and makes the most of his.
Sharich inside. He's covered by Daniels. Sharich, that's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's McCollum. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Green, the pass to Powell. Back to Green. Here's Sharich. No good with the triple. The Pelicans shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a...
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. P.J. Washington comes in for Sharich. And Doncic is subbed in for Josh Green. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Here's McGee. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Man, that's a lesson for the league. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Nance. It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Washington. McGee trying to break free. Lays it up and banks it in.
it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Alvarado, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue. Dependable at finding ways to get to the strike.
And that one falls for Ingram. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
He cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Jackson Hayes.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Ingram. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
What a win in the conference finals. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new so you see more videos when I upload. And Game 2 will be in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.